My name is Ruth Lee Cunningham, and I was talking about my daughters. I had 3 daughters that were diagnosed with cancer, breast cancer.
My name is Stephanie Pickens, and I'm 53 years old. I was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2019, had a mastectomy in 2020, so I've been cancer-free for 2 years.
I was diagnosed in November of 2017, but over the summer, July, I was getting sinus infections, I was having ear infections, I was getting them back to back, so my doctor had to go in and get a blood test, and they showed that I was vitamin D deficiency. And then another symptom is backaches, which is a lot of people don't realize, and I was having issues with my back.
I was a good friend of Kimberly Cunningham, a friend that shoes can never be fulfilled. She was diagnosed when she first told me that she had breast cancer. She told it to me through a text. So when I called her, she was unable to talk because she didn't want to talk about it. So,
man, Kim and I were exactly 9 months apart. We were 9 months apart. We were very close. We did a lot together. Growing up, even as an adult, our life kind of mirrored each other a lot. Her oldest daughter was like my unofficial child, and then my daughter, my first daughter, was like her unofficial child.
My mom and her sister were very, very close, very close. I mean, they kind of favored each other. They remind me so much of twins because they acted so much alike. They both were very calm, very humble, very sweet.
We were just like really close. Losing Kim was like losing my right arm. I had to learn how to cope and live without her.
You want to make things all right for your children. When they cut themselves, they come to you, you kiss it, you put a Band-Aid on them, and you tell them that everything's okay. But during this time, I couldn't put a Band-Aid on it. I couldn't kiss it. And I couldn't tell it it's okay. So all I could do was just be there for them.
It's been kind of tough, but my purpose of doing this was to bring awareness so that nobody has to go through the pain that we experienced losing Kim.
For that female who's just been diagnosed, or someone who may look at this video and before being diagnosed, having no idea what their future is, it's just to encourage them, to be an advocate of your own health care, take care of yourself.
If you're dealing with someone who has breast cancer, my advice would be just to be there for them. No matter how afraid you are, no matter how fearful you are, it's not about you during that time, right? It's about showing up and being there for someone else.
what Kim experienced, I'm glad that all her girls went to go get breast exams, mammograms, and they're all under 30. So I'm glad, they were able to get it because it ran in their family. So I don't want women to just wait till they get 40 to get mammograms. Go get checked before that time.
So you always got to go deeper. And because sometimes doctors will tell you, oh, it's this. And instead of really giving you the reason why you're having this issue, like why you're having a vitamin D deficient. So we didn't look deeper. So I always try to go deeper, ask more questions, ask a lot of questions.
Do your self-exam and get a mammogram yearly, not every 6 months, not every five years. Get a mammogram yearly.
It's better to go and find out than not go and let it drag out.